Hello everybody. First off, I want to say thank you so much for 150 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It really means a lot, and to a lot of people who are watching this video. So, here I have my collection of all of my high intensity discharge bulbs. So, let's get started. This one here is a GE multi-vapor 400 watt or metal halide lamp. There's many different names for metal halide lamps. So GE likes to call them multi-vapor because, mercury vapor starts first and then pure white comes in after the halide salts vaporize. But let's not worry about that because I'm just showing you my bulbs that I have. So here's the etch of the bulb. I got this bulb for $5 at a Habitat for Humanity store in Tempe, Arizona back in March. So there you go. It's a very huge bulb. This is the biggest bulb in my collection. And I'm going to have two parts to my high intensity discharge bulb collection videos. So you're about to see another one in the description after I upload it. So, here we have a burnt out Philips 250 watt metal halide lamp. If you didn't notice, the arc tube has expanded a tiny bit. So there it is. You can see that it's a little uneven right there. So be warned that these arc tubes can explode very violently. So there you go. This one here is a brand new Philips 175 watt metal halide mogul base. And the thing that satisfies me with the metal halide lamps is because the arc tube is clear that you can see and saw the elements inside. And the blob of mercury right there, rolling around in the arc tube. If you can see it rolling around. That's what just satisfies me the most. So there you go. This is a 175 watt metal halide lamp, and I have two more of them, and they're both used. This one here is brand new. One of the other 175 watt metal halide Philips lamps that I have has a medium base. So there you go. This one here is a Sylvania 250 watt metal halide lamp, and this is definitely an 80s lamp because newer ones have the BT shaped, as older ones they have the ED shaped. So this one is 250 watts. There's its arc tube, and there's the little tiny blob of mercury in there, which is very toxic. And there's the etch right there. It's also called metal arc. It uses the M58 ballast. Universal burn. I have 8 more of those bulbs, and they're all used. But I do not have a ballast for these fixtures. But I think they'll work very well if I test them one day. This one here is a tiny 100 watt Philips high pressure sodium bulb. As you can see, it has a little bit of use on it. It's not burned out, even though you think the arc tube is a little blackened. That's all the metals in there, all of the elements. So, arc tube is made of ceramic or aluminum oxide. There's its brass base with a glass insulator. There's its etch. I just passed it. There it is. Uses the S54 ballast. So there you go. I have another one of those, but it's at a different location. This one here is a Sylvania 175 watt metal halide, and this is the BT shaped version. So as you can see, the arc tube has expanded and is like ready to explode or rupture, whatever you want to call it, because there's many different names for explosion. So as you can see, the arc tube is expanded quite a bit. If anybody knows why the arc tube is uneven, please let me know in the comments. So there you go. There's their etch on the top. You can see that it's a bit different right here. And we all know that it contains mercury, which is not a good thing. So there you go. Over here we have a old Sylvania Lumalux 70 watt high pressure sodium bulb on a Regent 70 watt area light. And I'll show you real quick. I'll show you a little bit of the startup real quick on the bulb. It has a nice humming ballast. I'm going to turn it off. This one here is a ProLume 70 watt high pressure sodium bulb. I had never heard of a brand named ProLume before. It's very strange. So there's its arc tube right there. It has a little bit of use on it. I got this at a Habitat store for about $4 in Tempe, Arizona. So that's a pretty good price. See, it's $4. This one here, and the one next to it, is a Philips 175 watt metal halide lamp. Remember what I said earlier, that I have 3 of these bulbs. One of them is medium base, you can see it down there. And I'll show you real quick of it starting up. There you go. As you can see, the arc tube is a little gray because it has some use on it. There's the ballast, and there's the medium-based bulb. For some reason, that bulb flickers when it's in its mercury stage, and it's trying to vaporize the halide salts, which is strange. Don't worry about that noise, but here is a Lithonia 70 watt high pressure sodium floodlight at full brightness. So there's the bulb. It's made by Polar Express, but the floodlight's made by Lithonia. So, and it brightens up this whole room, as you can see. It's very bright. So, there's going to be a second part to this video in the description below when I upload a new video. So, I really hope you enjoyed my High Intensity Discharge Lightbulb Collection Part 1 video. There's going to be another one in the description when I upload a new one. So, thank you all so much for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and see you all in the next video.